Scott Fromey. I'm with the Backwoodsman Institute. Well, this morning I'm out in the woods. The turkeys have been scratching up this oak ridge, and I know they're in the area, and actually they're still in the trees up here. They're roosting pretty close. So I'm going to try and get set up here, maybe ambush them when they come across here on this ridge. Hopefully I get some luck.
In Indiana, on certain counties, they have a fall turkey season, and usually it starts with harvesting with archery equipment, and then it goes on to the last week or two would be on you can harvest a fall turkey with a shotgun. Now the thing about the fall turkey season is it's actually designed to help control the population of the turkey in some of those counties that have an abundance of turkeys on it. And they encourage you to harvest a hen. See, in the spring you're going to only harvest a tom, but in the fall you can harvest either or. Hunting turkeys in the fall, there's a little different tactics being used than what you would normally do in the springtime. In the springtime, what you're setting up, you're actually calling in a gobbler. You know, he's coming, you're trying to convince him you're a hen, and he's coming looking for you. Even though in nature, the hen goes to the tom while he sits on his strutting spot and does his calling. So you're actually going against nature on part of that. But in the fall, it's a whole different ball game, because they're actually wanting to flock together, and you got a lot of young birds too that's in amongst the flocks. And one of the tactics is to bust up the flock, you know, whatever it is, bust them up, scatter them, and then set up and try and call them back. You think, well, if you're going to bust them up and scatter, they're just going to head off. No, they're wanting to gather back up again. Now, even after I shot this one, you know, I seen where I called in and had a hen fly in on a log. Well, that's what it was. It's just there was still calling going around in the woods, even though all the commotion was going on. So I kind of just thought I'd set up the camera again and do a little calling and see if I can call one back in. Of course, if I could take multiple birds, I probably could have. Best thing to do is to scout out your territory, you know, and find out maybe where they're roosting. I knew they were roosting in this area, so I came in right before daylight. I came in, and actually it was just light enough where actually one of them was up in the trees, could see out in the field what I came in at, and kind of clucked, and I knew that they were there, and then the rest of them kind of sounded off. So there's more birds here than actually what I seen. And I knew that they were in this area. Like I said, I had scouted it before, and there's plenty of, around these oak trees, there's plenty of scratchings going on, so I knew they were here. It was just a matter of setting up and getting in the right spot where they can come through. And even if they did come through, like I said, they're easy to respond back and call. Something's coming in to check you out. Especially it's a lot harder dealing with a whole flock of birds, because there's a lot of eyes looking for you and looking around. So if by chance you could separate one out, or bust it up, or spook them a little bit, and then try and set up and do a call one at a time, you know, it works really well. So like I said, don't pass up on your fall turkey season. It's awesome. Of all the birds there to harvest, you just cannot beat the taste and the flavor and the tenderness of a nice young hen turkey. I can't believe the amount of people that don't take advantage of fall turkey season. But like I said, it's awesome hunting, it's fun. Next time you need to try it. So with that, I'll catch you guys back out in the woods.